Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of the Smoking Section Podcast. And I'm your host, Lamar. To my top left, we got the proprietor, John.
What's up, y'all?
To my top right, we got the hater, Wes.
What's going on, y'all?
You know, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this episode 25, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is a milestone. It's very important to the three of us. Not only is it episode 25, tonight we're discussing 5 things that we love the most, or 5 things that we enjoy the most, however you want to word it. But it's going to be personal for us. It's going to be a fun episode. And sit back, like, comment, subscribe, and comment your top 5 things. How y'all feel about that?
Kind of, ready to get into it, peel back the curtain a little bit, like you said, a little bit of insight about us, which we think we give enough insight, but just to be able to have a platform and really speak on why we enjoy these things and what it means to us, whatever type of peace it brings us, I think that's pretty cool. Like I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this episode now, Joe, for almost a month, Joe, on the real. I've been waiting for this episode. Been doing a little hump, man. For a couple of days, Joe. I've been just sitting there wrapping my brain trying to just say, I don't want to go this way. No. I'm gonna go this way. I'll say certain stuff, Joe, made the list and didn't make the list. So
Yeah.
I'm ready for the ride for this show. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, most definitely gonna be a good one. And our audience probably like a certain subjects or whatever we talk about, but please sit back and enjoy this one, because if not anything, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna learn something new about us. And we'll love to learn some things about y'all. This comment,
Yeah.
But I guess I'll start it off, man. I'm gonna go in order as usual.
Yeah.
Yeah. As always, we all do.
From 5 to 1. And I'm gonna start off with my honorable mention first, and I ain't gonna delve deep into it. But I mean, besides family, friends, and God, that's gonna always be up there. But
Obviously.
I gotta give
I was
for real. Gotta give a shout out to the NBA. That's my honorable mention. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the NBA.
NBA.
Yeah. I ain't gonna delve deep into it to break it down. But my number 5 thing that I enjoy the most or that I love the most is kind of similar to the NBA. It rivals the NBA because it's a sport, but in my opinion, it's better than the NBA and also get more viewers. It's the NFL.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's my number 5 thing that I enjoy all the time. And I think it was a movie called Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a real thing because people about football, most of the games come on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, but it is any given Sunday. In basketball, usually the best teams are with it. But in football, anybody liable to win. You can have a team that's 10-0 versus a team that's 1-9. Everybody know that team that's 10-0 gonna win on paper. But it could be one Sunday that 1-9 team might win.
Yeah.
Anybody not gonna win. That's what makes it good. That's what makes football great to me.
I feel you on that, man.
Yeah, I do too.
There's another thing. offense sells tickets. Offense are flashy. That's what we see on TV and commercials. We see the Tom Brady's, the
Yeah,
Peyton Mannings, the Drew Brees, Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. We always see the offense. That's what sells the tickets.
yeah,
That's cool. That's what it's supposed to be like. But defense wins championships
Yeah.
because behind every great offense, there's got to be a top 10 defense. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I just had to say those two things. But why I like football, as a kid, it brought me pure excitement. You know what I'm saying? I first fell in love with football when I was like 6,
yeah,
maybe 6, 7 years old. Because it was just pure excitement. And it was also a bonding moment for me when I noticed as a kid. Because all my five loves started
Mhm.
as a kid. Started as a kid for me. And we will explain why. Football was about bonding to me because it came on Sundays and Sunday dinner is what families usually do.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
what I found a lot of times, especially during football season. So it was more than football. It was a bonding moment for me too. Eating with the fam, football on TV in the background. I'm mad because I couldn't watch no cartoons. I'm gonna watch this football anyway.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like Sunday wasn't just Sunday to me. Sunday was game day to
yeah.
me. And it's been
Yeah.
like that since I was little. You
I
know what I'm
was,
saying? NFL to me is like it's high in drama, got strategy, you got incredible athleticism all in one. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause them dudes really can do some amazing things if we just sit there watching them break down and analyze the game. You feel
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
It's I fuck with football because it's a mix of skill, it's a mix of unpredictability, and it got storyline to it, kind of like wrestling for my wrestling fans out there. Because the underdog might win. Sometimes we
mhm.
always go to the best team on paper, but sometimes the underdog might win. Like the Carolina Panthers going to the playoffs. They 8-9. They got a losing record. And they got a home game against the Rams. They might win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got storylines in football, man. You got last second touchdowns, games coming down to the final fucking second. You can't tell a better story than that.
Yeah. And
You
also
feel
you
me?
got the last minute field goal.
You know that part too, bro. You're right. You're right.
I'll say I'll say also too. I'm pretty much not gonna say nothing. I'll say because also football is on my list too. So I'm gonna kind of give my intake on it a little later on.
That's
Um,
cool, bro. That's cool. The,
football.
the NFL is like life in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? You got chaos, you got heartbreak, you got celebration. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I got diehard fans too. Football has diehard fans. Like,
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Fans that fight at games, fans that kill other fans. Yeah, you know. I played football in high school, and for me, it was like one of my first organized sports. It's different than playing block with your friends. When you playing organized for a school or college or organization or whatever,
hmm
you form a real bond. You go into the locker room, you don't even know half them niggas, but after playing with them, you just form a bond. And
yeah,
it's lessons I carry to this day from when I played football back then.
respect,
Yeah,
respect.
You know, like I practiced with them niggas. I won with them. I lost with them. Like playing football, maybe basketball too. You learn teamwork for the
hmm
first time. You learn discipline and you learn loyalty. So that's why I always was an advocate of putting kids in football when they're young, 6, 7, 8. Put them in there now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And those friendships turn to brotherhoods. Fucking with
yeah,
football, man. It helped shape me
hmm
into the person I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Like
respect,
watch,
bro.
huh?
I said you gotta respect that. You feel me? That, there's certain things that they instill, like you said, at 7, 8. Like you
Yeah,
from a you feel me? From a young and carried it with you. You feel me? You
yeah,
go out into the world with these morals, these values that's been instilled in you somewhat on a trial by fire type shit. Cause you out there on the gridiron, you gotta trust in your teammates, right? Whether it's
Yeah,
yeah,
football, it's basketball on the court, on the gridiron, or whatever, you gotta trust in your teammates. Y'all are at war, you know,
yeah,
in trial by fire. Will you be loyal? You feel me? Can you respect chain of command? Can you rely on your teammate? Can you be there for your teammate? You know, I respect
yeah. There it is, bro. I'm watching the game right now, and watching football makes me feel like why I fell in love with the game in the first place, man. I just love the thrill of it, man. That's why it's on my list. Like playing football gave me a brotherhood that I never forget. It's a feeling I never forget. And people who play any organized sports know that feeling. You feel
it.
me? Like my five favorite football players of all time is Brett Favre, Steve McNair, Clinton Portis, Darrell Green, and Bruce Smith. I love the NFL, man. What you got, John, man?
Um, my I mean, just to add on a little bit about football, you know, it's not on my list. I'm actually just starting to get into football. Y'all know this. I'm just telling the viewers. But I
Yeah,
did play it on the block. You feel me? As a kid, like I played it on the block. I played it. You feel me? So I get exactly what you're talking about. That fun, that adrenaline. You feel me? That spirit that it gives you. I definitely respect it. Uh, my honorable mention. My honorable mention really have to be like the TV shows that I grew up watching. Like I love those characters, and TV was kind of a safe space. You feel me? Like it was I was in that world, um, and I used to watch it with my brother and like with my sisters. Like even now, when I be on the phone with them, like that's what we be talking about. You feel me? Like putting characters up against characters from like we was doing the other day from different universes and stuff like that, and talking about this and what if and you remember this or you remember that. Like
yeah,
yeah,
it brings that nostalgia. You feel me? It really brings that nostalgia and that feeling of when times was times was rough, but it reminds you that it wasn't always rough straight throughout. You had certain times, you feel me, where you was good. You know, I was watching Family Matters. I was watching Fresh Prince or Smallville, Sons of Anarchy. You feel me?
yeah,
Super
yeah,
with me and my brother. Like me and my brother, we love Supernatural. Like my sisters too, but me and my brother connect on it because it's two brothers. You feel me? Sam and Dean. You feel me? So it'd be like me and my brother on that shit. Like we call ourselves the Black Winchesters. You feel me? Like
yeah,
for real. You feel me? That's one of our little aliases. You feel me? Like so that
yeah,
I really do those TV shows growing up. And I know like my brothers, my sisters, if they watch it, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Like that should be like right here for me.
hey, don't
So,
feel bad, bro. Cause
so
I'll say, I understand what you. I understand what you're saying with watching the Winchesters with family. I'm saying,
yeah,
I'm saying, cause I watched the Winchesters with my nephew. Me and him, me and him bonded, Joe, over watching that, over watching Supernatural, and also we bonded over watching me and Bunny were watching the Fresh Prince of Bel Air,
mhm.
um Charm,
I show like Charm was me, my brother, and my step pops. That was our three shows that we watched together. And then before that, it was me, my brother, and my homeboy man. We used to watch Charmed and all of that. It's like those those
Yeah.
connections. Like I never forget those friendships, those bonds, and those relationships. Whenever I see them, it's the first thing that I think about when if I see a commercial or I'm flipping a channel or you feel me, like a little video or something like that. I
Yeah.
automatically think of who I was enjoying it with. You feel me? Like who you get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You know, like so that's my honorable mention. I would say that the next one would have to be my love for reading. Anybody that knows me know that I'm telling y'all, like as a kid, I read everything I could get my hands on. It was literally my escape. Like books, it was my thing. Like the Barely School Kids, Moths, Goosebumps,
Ooh.
Club, Boxcar Children, any Junie B. Jones, Ramona, all of the Ramonas, the Mouse and the Motorcycle, the Indian in the Cupboard, like everything. Harry Potter. You feel me?
This is good.
Like for real, like I was
This
reading
is good read right there.
anything I could get my hands on. I was reading science textbooks and social studies and history textbooks in school. It didn't matter. Magazines. I'm reading the magazines. Like it was always an escape for me. Like, and then I'm like so many different characters, be not to sound corny or nothing, but I've been a detective. You feel me? I've been a superhero. You get what I'm saying? you
Oh
know,
yeah. I would say I
so,
understand. I would say you reading a book and you kind of like
James
you kind of like find yourself in the book a little
solve
bit.
mysteries and all kinds of stuff. I done help people solve mysteries and stuff. Like it just to so many different places and universes. And it really opened up the door for so many other stuff that I love that's going to be on this list. Reading was the first thing that opened up my mind. Like really opened up my mind. I was able, and I gained skills from that for reading so much. Um, I comprehend more. I understand a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? I'm more open to things, like for real.
Yeah.
And I just loved it. Now I don't read books as much as I do. I do have a set of books that my cousin gave me that I started reading, but for the most part, I'm on my audiobook stuff now. But I still
Yeah.
listen to those faithfully every single day. You feel me? I listen to at least one of them or two of them. So that's that'd be my first one. Well, not number one, number five on my list. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I think a couple of my favorite. I like autobiography books though. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
book of the White Brothers, the
Yep.
guy who invented the plane. I like for my conspiracy theorists out there, Behold the Pale Horse. I was holding that up. That's a good read. You know, and shit. My graphic novels, my comic. You already know.
I already know. Yep.
Yeah, man. It's a book called The Mailman. That's a good read too.
Yo, like the just the last big book fair couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Be real. Nigga ain't had no money. I was coming out that bitch with at least 6 books though.
Huh.
Real.
Yes.
Look, let me get that. You feel me? Just for a little bit of education. Like I loved
Yeah.
it. Couldn't get my hands on for real. Like my brother used to get on my mom. He used to get on my nerves when he used to be bored, wanting to play and shit. I'm good over here. I'm reading my book. This nigga take my book and shit. Read my book.
No, no, I ain't gonna give that to you till you come on and play this game.
Read my book. Nigga like, nah, fuck this. Play with me. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I got him into some of he like animals when we was young and stuff. That's what he started to get into for real. But it always been my safe haven, man. Reading.
Yeah,
Um,
I can relate, you know.
yeah, I can too. I would say 2000 is kind of like where I picked up on the the autobiographies
Mm-hmm. I love
and
good.
like the like mostly on wrestlers and the the
Yeah,
Malcolm X book. Yes.
DMX had a
Yeah,
good,
Yeah.
great one, yo, for real.
yeah,
And
Um.
LL Cool J is good too.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I read
okay.
that so
I might
long
check that
ago.
one out then. I might be
Mhm.
It's,
take me a
his
trip to
first
the
one.
library
Yeah, first one.
His first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and niggas talking about Diddy. Niggas need to read LL Cool J book.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Niggas talking about Diddy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love Cosby.
Yeah, man. Some good wrestling books. Brian Pillman book was good. Jim
Yes.
Ross. Brian Gwartz, the writer.
Yeah,
You know, I love books, man. I love reading. I read when I can, much as I can. You know.
Also, another good wrestling book was Bret Hart's Ric Flair.
Yeah, it was alright to me. Eric Bischoff book was underrated. Controversy creates cash. I really love that one.
don't know, but
Yeah.
it's 83 weeks.
Huh?
Everybody talking about Bischoff's 83 weeks.
With his podcast?
Oh, I ain't peeped that one.
Nah, he got a good podcast. I'm just playing. But Bishop got a pretty decent podcast.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I had one. I don't know if he still got it going.
Yeah, he do.
Um, what you got? What?
Yeah.
My honorable mention is video games, video and also video systems. I'll say, man, if for my old heads and kind of some of my young heads should know when I mention video games and video systems. For my old head, I'm gonna take you back to the first system.
What? Atari?
Yes. You have to
Hey,
look. I'll say, bro, you got
Oh,
this big ass. You just got all you got is this damn thing right here.
no Diddy. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause. But all you got is
yeah.
this.
That nigga said the joystick.
That's it, bro. And
Nah, I remember. I got a vague memory of in Brooklyn. I don't know where we was at, but we was in my grandmother's spot. She was in projects, Linden Projects, I think it was. That's the right name. But we was in somebody else's house, and they was playing the what's the duck game? Goose hunt, duck hunt.
oh, duck hunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I have a faint memory of that, you know.
man.
Yeah.
I'll say I remember that game too. I'll say, but the one I had, it came 3 in 1. It was 3 video games in one. It
It was
had
Golden Axe, Sonic, and something else in Streets of Rage, right?
no,
Streets of Rage.
it had Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and a racetrack. And Joe, they give you this big ass. They give you this big ass car. Rug. Let me put it that way. With on both sides, you got the blue side and you got the red side, and they're gonna give it to you 1 through 9. So you sitting there just running, Joe. So like, I, you have to hands and knees, 1 and 2.
I remember
Yeah.
all the games, man. And PlayStation came through and changed the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Sega did too before. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
Uh,
my number 5 is, like I was saying earlier, basketball.
Okay.
Um, with basketball, I love the pause. I love the big man. No didn't. I love the big man. I love the centers. Centers and power forwards. Them my main two spots right there. The other
yeah,
three, you hey, all right, go ahead. It's just them two spots right there. I got a handful of shooting guards, but as far as there anything else, it's them two spots.
yeah, me too. And niggas don't play like that no more
Right,
anyway.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah, right, yeah, yeah.
niggas shooting threes.
Right. What the hell is the damn center doing way by the 3-point line? Man, get your big ass down the paint.
They not playing with their back to the basket
Right,
no
yeah,
more.
right.
But you know, things change, things evolve.
Yeah. I blame Steph Curry, though. But that's no here nor there.
Steph Curry changed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would y'all say that Steph Curry and Shawn Michaels like changed the game, or would y'all give that to Brett? Would y'all say Brett changed the game?
Ooh.
You said Brett?
Yeah,
Brett, you say Brett or Sean?
yeah,
I mean, Brett did do it first though.
he did.
Yeah.
So if anything,
So,
um, maybe
yeah.
Bret Hart is Reggie Miller and Steph Curry is Shawn Michaels.
It was I. Okay, got you, got you.
Good comparison, bro. Good comparison. I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
I took that for a minute to think about it, like, oh yeah.
That makes sense to me. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah. I'll say yeah, me too.
Yeah, because Curry passed, you know, Miller, especially with longevity, just like Shawn Michaels did Bret Hart.
Like,
So,
yeah.
you
Right,
know,
yeah.
but yeah, man, NBA. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right. But shit, you know, my number 4 thing that I love, you know, the most, the number 4 thing that I enjoy the most is comedy, man. Specifically stand up comedy. Um, who the fuck don't like to laugh? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Right.
People
Right.
in the audience, you ever heard this saying, laughter is the best medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some real shit, you know? I fell in love with comedy, specifically stand up comedy. I say I had to be maybe about 12, 11 or 12 years old. A little, still young, but a little later on in life.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't early, like 6 or 7. Because, you know, half the time I didn't get the innuendo jokes as a kid. So when I was forced to watch Def Comedy Jam with my people, I didn't know half the shit they were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, all I know was as a kid watching comedy, it was a kind of escape for me in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I, you know, I could escape whether it's your family situations or school. You know, kids go through some shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a safe place that help me forget about shit when I'm watching comedy.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Because I'm laughing. I'm so in tune. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, I was laughing at cartoons and stuff. So for me personally, I love fucking laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like laughing to my fucking rib cage hurt, to my jawbones and my neck hurt. I like to laugh like that, and make laughing make me happy,
Yeah,
and that's what
Yeah.
comedy do. Stand up comedy do. You know what
I
I'm saying?
respect it, for real. You got any favorites?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got some. Let me tell you a few more things. About comedy, why I like it. I like the silly antics of it. You know what I'm saying? I like over the top characters. You know, I like shit that's absurd. I like realistic shit, and I like dark humor. So that'll kind of give you an idea of who
Oh,
some of the comics I like. But them early laughs I had as a youngin, like it became the foundation for the humor that I have right now as a man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when you watch a comedy, especially with others, you might be watching Def Comedy Jam or Comic View on the couch with the family or whatever. It's a bonding moment because y'all laughing at the same shit.
yeah,
You watch it with your friends, siblings, cousins, parents. You know what I'm saying? Like John, I know you're gonna fit me on this one. Comedy was kind of like one of my first social glues.
yeah,
Ooh, okay.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, you know, life was like unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Especially for me. So comedy was the way of making sense out of shit that don't make sense for me. You know what I'm saying? It was like a relief, man. You know what I mean? Like I can laugh at life without life laughing at me.
right.
You feel me?
I respect that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. I can dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah, I drink to that shit.
And
Man.
laughing and comedy go hand in hand, man. That's why it's on my list. I love it, man. You know, laughter is powerful,
It
and
is.
it's scientifically proven that laughter is healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because laughing it reduces stress. It can boost your mood. It can fight anxiety. You fight sadness. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Everybody ever argue with that girl and y'all mad at each other and you just say some dumb shit and she smile like, you know what I'm
yeah,
Yeah.
saying?
Oh
She
yeah.
mad as
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
made her
Yeah.
laugh real quick by doing some dumb shit. You know
yeah,
what I mean? It connects people in a way. When you share laughter with somebody at the same thing, it connects you and they can open up conversations about shit. That's what comedy did for me. That's why I love it.
I feel you.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, John, you said some of my favorites, man. My top five favorite comedians of all time. Jerry Seinfeld. He got I suggest watch his special. I'm telling you for the last time. He got a special called 23 Hours to Kill. Jerry Seinfeld, man.
Alright. I'm gonna go check
It's,
that out.
I mean, it's a black guy, white guy, but he got that dry humor, and it's just.
It's not even.
I suggest just watch some TikTok clips first and see how you fuck with it before you watch the special.
It's it's not because he a white dude. Because I'm a huge fan of George Carlin and Bill Burr. You feel me? So
Yeah,
you know, you funny. I think I just never. I never even really. I give it. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna go check it out. Like you said, I'm gonna watch some clips first. You feel me? And then
yeah,
I got you. Cause
and then
yo,
go.
I gotta actually do this because the homie been logging in. You feel me? He been on that Game of Thrones. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel
So
Yeah,
at least we gotta at least doing this one big favor.
me? Yeah, you know.
yeah, for real, man. And shit, Seinfeld, and I like Bill Bellamy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah. I
got a
like him
special
too. I
called
like him too.
Ladies Night Out, and he was in a movie Booty Call, How to Be a Player. I seen Bill Bellamy before, and that was an honor. I seen him live before.
Word.
Yeah.
That's
Richard Pryor, definitely on my list. His special Live on the Sunset Strip and his special Here and Now. Them shit's funny.
mm-hmm.
The daddy of this shit, the granddaddy of this shit, Red Fox. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Sanford and Son got the Red Fox live special in '78. That was his last one. And he got a special called You gotta wash your ass. Like that came out in 1969 or 70. It's not even no video for it. It's only audio. So that's kind of how a lot of those specials was back in the '60s. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of audio shit, so you couldn't really see it, but it exists. And shit, last but not least, people might hate me for this pick, and people hate this nigga. But this who I fuck with though, and I fuck with a lot of comedians. This is just my top five. I got to pick Chris Rock in there.
ooh, good pick, good pick. I'm with you with that.
That special he got, Bring the Pain, his first special.
Mm-hmm.
The Bigger and Blacker special, and he put out a jump about Will Smith. The special before that called Tambourine. That shit funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is like a couch. You can't move it by itself. It takes two people to move it. Like you nigga delivery, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love stand-up comedy, man. I watch all 5 seasons of Def Comedy Jam. I've been to so many comedy shows. I can do my own show at how many comedy shows I've been to. Real talk.
Thought about trying it?
Huh?
You ever thought about trying it?
Low key, I coulda. Cause I'm a funny nigga, man. And I got like little quick one-liners that make niggas laugh in the low. So if I really wanted to, I could do it, bro. I actually used to write jokes.
Oh, word.
I was writing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I got some ugly ass feet, man. Like, yo, when I get in the pool, I keep my socks on, bro. My feet ugly. I wrote that, bro. I wrote that, bro.
Hey, that's in the tuck, that's in the tuck, that's in the tuck. Hey, that's in the tuck. I'm still out on that. That's in the tuck.
Y'all know, like Dolph Ziggler and Foley do stand up, and now Jay, is it Jimmy or Jay? One of them.
I think it's Jimmy.
Yeah, I did dip it and dab. I never performed it.
Yeah,
but I did write jokes though. You know what I'm saying? I could have did it. But yeah, what you got, bro?
Next up will have to be my superheroes, man. I love it. Like encompassed with everything. When I say like superheroes, all of the heroes. Batman, Superman, the Justice League, DC, Marvel, Cyclops. You feel me? The Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, like everybody. From Goku to Vegeta. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, Ryu, all of them, all of that whole fandom, I truly enjoy. Like ever since I was a kid, it's always been one of my favorite things, yo. Like just that constant battle over evil and good is something about that I truly appreciate. And then I also appreciate that gray area where we have the anti-heroes like the Winter Soldiers and the Punishers and the Daredevils. You feel me? Like these complex characters, X-Men. You feel me? The allegory for civil rights that later on became an allegory for LGBT and stuff like that, and religion and all kinds of things. You feel me? something or someone being persecuted for something that they can't control, pretty much, or whatever the case may be is. So all of that stuff, Spider-Man and
Yeah.
all of the stuff that he go through. That man go through a lot. Peter Parker goes through a lot, and
Yeah.
it's just like it's more than like on the surface. It's the good versus evil struggle. Yeah, you feel me? But it's so much more to all of this stuff. And I do believe, like, as a kid, it instills certain things within me to like always be on the side of good, no matter what. You feel me? Always
Yeah.
be on the side of good, like for real. I know that shit sound corny as fuck, but it is what it is. It's the truth.
I feel you.
It's the truth, yo. Like always fight for good, for real. Like because those are the people that need you the most. You feel me?
Yeah.
Protect those that can't protect themselves. Type shit. Be there for people. Type shit. Make people feel good about themselves. Type shit. You know, like all kinds of.
Yeah.
Stuff. And that's why I truly love it. And then I get to geek out. Like you feel me? I get to when it expands. You know, I'm like so appreciative to be able to watch the Avengers movie when it first dropped. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I like truly that shit really meant something to me. Like on some real shit, you know. Um, when they brought Dragon Ball Z back with the stupid thing, now it wasn't as good as but I was still hyped for that. Like it was like, yes, bring back this
Yeah.
stuff that made me, like bring back my, like, and I just truly enjoy it. I love all of that stuff, and like I said, it goes from all of these characters, man, from the Mutant Ninja Turtles, you feel me, to Gargoyles, to Goliath and them. I just respect them, and they was a big part of my childhood, and they're actually a part of my life because I never stopped. You feel me? I'm still
Yeah.
all in with it. Like I'm still all in with it when it comes to that. So yeah, that's why that's definitely on the list.
I can respect that, man.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole That's a whole universe we
mm-hmm.
just covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A whole universe full of possibilities with real human themes. Like you feel me? Like Iron Man, Tony Stark had alcoholism. You know, Ant-Man was beating on his wife. You feel me? You know, like it's real life themes and stuff that really told in these stories.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Cletus Cassidy had a fucking illness.
Yeah. You know, Moon Knight got an illness. A lot of them shits. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
yeah, I ain't gonna comment too much because I got something similar on my list. I'll break
what
it
you,
down in a few.
what you got, Wes?
But my number four is, which I know is probably on it's on both y'all lists, but it may be just a little tad bit higher. Is music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll say, like we were saying, through our music shows, which I would have to say to the viewers, go check out our music podcast that we did a while back. But we go back to what I'm saying, back to why I love music. Music, it 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 costs me. It When I'm mad about something, Joe, I put on some little music. You know what I'm saying, Joe? It calms me down. When I'm when I play music, it makes me happy. It when I'm with my lady, it gets me in the mood. Um, Also, Joe, I got my little heartbreak songs. You know what I'm saying, Joe? In the breakup stage, I got my little heartbreak song. I'm saying I know someone. I know some of the, our viewers got the little breakup song. So I got some in the tub. But yeah, my if if you listen to the show, you know that Wes loves. I love me some Jodeci. I love some Tupac, DMX, Easy. Matter of fact, forget Easy. I just go NWA. Period. NWA. Dre, Snoop, Ice Cube,
Yeah,
Boys and Men.
Yep.
yeah, man.
Man, I'll go a little bit more because you definitely down the list on mine. I will be talking about it, so I'll give my thoughts on that when the time comes.
Yeah, me too.
That's that. See, that's why I said what I said earlier. I say I know y'all might have got that just tap behind it what I got it.
All
So
of our
I know
viewers,
y'all gonna get a little deep dive into it.
yeah, our viewers already knew that music was on every single one of our lists.
Yeah,
They, got- they knew that for real.
That shit inevitable. They already knew that. But yeah, man. The number three thing I enjoy all time that I love all time, man, is like you just did, John, but more specifically comic books or Marvel comics more specifically. Shouts out to DC, shouts out to Image, shouts out to Dark Horse, but Marvel Comics. You know what I'm saying?
You
Can y'all hear me? Okay?
yeah.
a little echo, but I'm not sure.
It's a little echo.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's
No,
cool.
no. I'm saying I don't hear no echo right
Oh,
now.
hold up. You talk, Jamal.
Yeah, testing 1, 2, 3,
No, I think we good.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7.
But yeah, man, Marvel Comics, man. I love it, man. Yo, like I was reading Marvel comics. I first fell in love with comics when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I gotta tell y'all at the top of the show, all
Mhm.
my loves, I fell in love with, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Except comedy. I fell in love with comedy like 11, 12. But I was reading Marvel comics before I can read good. I remember reading them shits and I didn't even them big ass words. I keep running downstairs, running to my people. What's this word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What this word be? You know what I'm saying? Like for me as a youngin, like comics was like pure imagination for a 5, 6 year old kid. You know what I'm saying? You got all the powers,
hmm
you got the secret identities. It's like good versus evil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To a kid, that's fucking amazing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got a person that's normal 1 minute and the next minute he a fucking hero.
Yep.
With that in a flip of a page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like I became them in my head. I used to daydream all the time. I was a superhero, bro. I used to go get a towel, put it around my neck with a safety pin.
You ain't the
You know,
only one, though.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm saying yeah.
I respect it. For real.
on some blank man type shit. I'm talking about I had a belt, put a clothes hanger in my belt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga
Found
Blake
that.
man out here.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I had pennies in my pocket so I could throw the pennies I was on it. I was on it, nigga.
Oh, fight crime, yo. But I
Mom,
respect,
Mom's the first black man.
and that's the
I was Black Man before Black Man came
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Dead ass.
I'm saying all right, right. I'm saying yeah. You the first black man.
and that's what I
I
was
was
getting.
doing this.
It puts you on the side of good. You want to do good. You feel me?
Yeah. A Black Man came out in '95. I was doing this shit in '93. But you know, Marvel comics and comic books, it was my escape for me coming up because I felt like I could be anybody when I got lost in them pages reading and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I fuck with it because the characters they realistic. You know what I'm saying? They got flaws and emotion,
Yep.
just like we do. Who the fuck can relate to that? Like John, like you say, Spider Man, he
Yep.
deal with responsibility.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Iron Man, he deal with fear and his ego. You know what I'm saying? Wolverine, he deal with his anger, but at the same time, he loyal as a motherfucker. Everybody going through their own shit.
Daredevil, he deal with his religious beliefs and what he does, what he believed that he's supposed to do. He struggled.
Nightcrawler too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just Marvel read comic. It felt real to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they, like I said, they got problems. They got doubts about shit. You know, they go through pain just like us. But the thing about those characters, they still show up though.
They still show up.
Yeah.
Us in life, we might not do that. These niggas go through some shit and still got to go fight some crime or something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I would say
So you
right.
know,
I would say good days and bad days on the real. You go, I'm saying you go out there fighting because we know fuck because somebody in the world fucked up some shit.
yeah, bro.
I
You know, as a
respect.
kid, when I felt scared as a kid, man, reading some of the comic books made me feel brave.
You know what I thought was real cool? The comics that I did read, because like I told you, like a lot of access to a lot of Punisher, Daredevil, and Flash comics. You know, um,
Yeah,
but what I liked about the comics was you get to like really see their inner thoughts. You feel me?
yeah,
Like kind of how y'all remember. I know y'all remember. Spider-Man '90s show.
Yeah,
The '90s show, right?
yeah,
yeah.
Parker was always talking to himself and shit.
yeah,
Like
Uh-huh.
see that in the comic books, like on the panels. You feel me? You got insight of how they feel about what they got to do, what they going through, and stuff like that. And we still got the action as well. Like the only time we really heard inner thoughts, like on cartoons and stuff, when I was growing up, was really like I said, Peter Parker and Wolverine always talking to his fucking self. You know?
Yeah. That's how it was in the comics. And that's one thing that stood out about the Spider-Man comics that I like. Spider-Man was one of my favorite comics too. His comics stood out because he always talking in his head about some goofy shit. Half the time he joking and bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? He'll get smacked. This guy's strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he have in his glove? Like, nigga, you just got your ass smacked, Spidey. Yeah, but
I
you
respect it.
know, coming up as a kid, I ain't really get cable till later on in life. So coming up in the early '90s, channels was very limited. Shit, TV was very limited for me because if I wasn't watching wrestling, I wasn't watching nothing else unless all the adults sleep and gone, which is very rare. So what are young 5, 6, 7-year-old kids to do? You know what I'm saying, around the house? What's my form of entertainment if I'm finished playing with my toys? Comic books. What am I
yeah.
form of entertainment? You know what I'm saying? And as I got older and started reading them over and understanding it, I like the sacrifice they go through. Some of the characters, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
get into it. It's another episode. The loss they go through, the growth. You know what I'm saying? Like comic books, it connects my childhood imagination to my adult perspective. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Um, I love Marvel comic books and gentlemen. Everybody has something to fight for.
yeah.
Like I said earlier, shouts out to DC. I love a lot of DC characters and arcs and Image and Dark Horse, Archie, all that shit. But it's just specifically Marvel for me. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it, yo.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be perfect to be a hero. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and being a hero and standing up is what matters. And we already did our top five heroes or villains. Ladies and gentlemen, go check the archives.
Yeah, yeah.
Both of the
Whole,
titles.
whole show.
Yeah.
But my top five comic book arcs or Marvel arcs are Maximum Carnage. That shit was pretty dope when Carnage got a team of niggas versus Spider-Man and Venom teamed up for the first time and All Out War. That shit was dope. Um, the death of Galactus. That shit was dope. Everybody teamed up. Whooped Galactus' ass. He died for the first time. He came back. Everybody always came back. But that was a good read. The Revenge of the Sinister Six, Spider-Man joint. They got the return of the Sinister Six with the Revenge of the Sinister Six, the second version of it. That's a good read. 6-issue miniseries. Spider-Man had to get Captain America. He had to get the Hulk. He had to get Ghost Rider. He had to get Solo and goddamn Deathlock. They helped this nigga get the Sinister Six. This shit
Yeah.
was dope. And World War Hulk. Actually, I'm reading that right now. One of my favorite arcs. Um, and Silver Surfer, the Herald Ordeal. One of my favorite arcs too. Silver Surfer, Fire Lord, Nova, Terrax, like all Galactus former heralds had teamed up to fight his current herald, Morg the Destroyer. This nigga went crazy, went
Word.
to a planet, got some unlimited power, and then Galactus gave him the power of Cosmos, so this nigga was just going berserk. So it took like 5 or 6 of former Galactus heralds to beat this nigga, bro. Like the Herald ordeal, man. That shit, it was dope. It's the last issue of Silver Surfer number 75. Got this shit right over there. But yeah, Marvel Comics, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Respect, respect. Guess we go into my number three. My number three, what I absolutely thoroughly love and enjoy is psychology. There's many different types of psychology. We all know this. My specific interest is in cognitive, behavioral, and social. Like, you know, um, it's just it's something about knowing why people do what they do, why I do what I do. Like, there's like legit I feel anyway, you feel me? Like, there's legit explanations for this stuff. And I'm gonna be I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It is so helpful when you know what makes you tick, when you know what sets you off, or what your strong points is, what your weak points are, and how your mind work and how it evolves or shifts to certain dynamics, settings, scenarios, what have you. It's just it just give you a little edge. Because life gonna be hard anyway.
Uh,
But if you can understand yourself just a little bit more, it does, you feel me, make things a little bit easier. And cognitive psychology is pretty much, in layman's terms, to me, is how you think. How do I receive things? You feel me?
Yeah.
And how do I compute them, and how do I react to it? And I've learned so much based on environments I grew up in, how I grew up, you feel me, things I encountered, the things I read, the things that I'm into, what we talking about right now. Like all of these things shape me and it shapes my way of thinking. You feel me? That's very
Yeah.
interesting to me. I have certain conversations with people and it's not all the time, but sometimes I can coin things and I know why they do it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's like and once I know or I have what I think is an understanding of why they do it, it's easier for me to not take it personal. You know, it really is. It's like I know why you do that, or I see why you may have done that or reacted to this. You know, and to me, that's like the some parts of behavioral psychology. Why we act the way we act, yo. You know,
Yeah.
how do I act the way up to my mannerisms? Because I slouch. I really do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Me. You feel me? But I'm more relaxed and I slouch a little bit. Like, why do I do that? My mannerisms, or, why do I have to be in some type of motion if I'm sitting down? Like all of that stuff. And it's like a big world for me. And I just keep learning. And the best thing about it is, I'm not like really, I ain't like go to no school or take no classes or nothing. This is just like reading books, watching YouTube videos, and piecing things together the way that I understand it. So it may not be factual or true or anything, but it's working for me and helping me understand myself. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I dive into like the social psychology, to me it's just like that influence and how much influence has an impact on our mind, Like I don't even think we really understand as a whole, we are in a way becoming a hive mind. Like that's what I see when I be watching this psychology stuff. Like that social thing is crazy because people really starting to think of like due to social media and everything is we talked about this before too. Like nothing is like really exclusive to a certain region. And believe it or not, all of that stuff is up here. That's why a lot of these young boys is walking the same. You feel me? They walk all flagged and stuff like that. They not from there. They see it on social media and it's locked into their mind. You feel me? How they
Yeah.
talk. You feel me? Everybody really like it's just I don't know. It sounds weird, but that shit is becoming like a hive mind, and that's what a big part of social psychology. How your actions affect other people or how you influence around the group and the environments that you are in. How others affect you. I learned so many things with psychology and going through these programs and stuff like that too. Like I learned about Jahari's window,
Mm.
which is really elementary. That's like first grade, type psychology shit. But I always thought it was pretty cool because Jahari's window is like something that I know about me that y'all know about me. Everybody know. Then the other one is stuff that I know about me that y'all don't know. Then the other one is stuff that y'all know about me that I don't know. And then the other one is stuff about me that nobody knows, not even me. You feel me? Like that whole
Yeah.
thing, like so it's just I could like go into it for real, but it's just gonna take a little bit. You feel me? So that's why I love psychology. It's just informative and it really helped me understand myself and it helped me understand the people around me, so I can maneuver just a little bit better.
Yeah.
That's how I could dig that, bro. That sound like its own episode right there.
Just about to say the same thing too, John the real.
I ain't gonna lie, it has its drawbacks because it's hard to share certain things because you come off as a know-it-all. You feel me? And it's like, I get it sometimes. And it's like now, yo, I'm just trying to show you like this might be the trigger to that. You feel me? But it,
Yeah,
but like I don't know, but I still fuck with it, man. I still fuck with it.
yeah. That's so shit, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit, you fucking see, can you link up with a writer, man, write a book one day, bro?
I also say too, psychology is one of the biggest weapons to break a system, a regime, anything. Psychology is one of the best weapons for real because it also deals with conformity and training the mind to conform on some real
Yeah,
shit. Like psychology is dangerous as well. It really is.
yeah,
Motherfuckers are mind fuck you and you don't even know it. Real talk, man. I'm telling you, yo, for real.
yeah. That's why
I would
you know,
encourage,
having a little knowledge,
yeah,
having a little in psychology, and you want to take it to wrestling and comics. You know, the bad guy in comics and the bad guy in wrestling oftentimes makes sense.
yeah, right?
So why the fuck are we booing this person? Why the fuck don't we like this person? He make total sense.
For real.
And sometimes a good guy don't make sense. You know what I'm
My
saying? But
man was right. Magneto was right. Is Doctor Doom really? I mean, Doctor Doom is a bad guy, but at the same time, Doctor Doom really be on some like just leave my people alone. Like Adam is another person. Don't come over here to my territory, and we ain't got no smoke. You feel me?
yeah,
Huh.
So you absolutely Ozymandias from the Watchmen. Y'all know about Watchmen, right?
yeah. Who you said from the Watchmen?
Ozymandias, dude that he did set off that whole bomb or whatever in the city and blamed it on Doctor Manhattan, but he did it to stop a world war because he made Doctor Manhattan a threat that the world could unite against to fight. The world was on the brink of war, and he did that, and it's like it was a fucked up way to do it, but I understand. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
For real, man. But yeah, that's my psychology. Excuse my fault. Psychology. It goes deep. I would say, you don't have to like love it, do a complete deep dive like me or whatever. But I would say for people, for viewers out there, if y'all watching or whatever, like just look into a little bit. It can help you with a lot of things, man, with your relationships, with your own
yeah,
stuff going through. You feel me? It can help you understand certain people in your life, why they do what they do, why they think the way they think. Um, it gives you some type of advantage. I would say check it out, man. You really can't lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
Got me intrigued.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What you got, Wes?
Um, my number three is 90s movies. I'm saying I know my fans out there or our viewers out there watch our earlier shows. We did um ooh we did Juice. We did man we did the Minister Society.
We did Dead Presidents.
Dead presidents. Oh yes, yes, yes. Um, 90s movies. I'll say, man, it takes me back to watching, which is the movie I chosen to be next for my pick, New Jack City.
Okay.
Yes. Um, I find myself sometimes going back watching old movies back from childhood,
Hmm.
like Meteor Man.
Damn.
They became like hood classics for us, man. Like for
Right,
us,
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
they are our go-to. It's like comfort food for us, I would say. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of them were what you call them? Damn, I lost my shit just like that. Yeah, shit. A lot of them were like trying to put us on. So
yeah,
you feel me? Um,
Yeah.
letting us know what's going down. Like I still remember Minister Society and Rock, Charles Dunbar,
yeah,
his,
yeah,
his monologue about being a prey. You feel me? Um,
Yeah.
a cautionary tale. Some of them were that's what I was looking for. Some of them were cautionary tales for us. You know, a lot of I ain't gonna say a lot of people. I've seen some people, critics, or what they call now movie critics or whatever.
yeah,
You um they it's usually the younger generation too, like right after us or whatever. They look at it as negative images of black people, which I understand, but it's cautionary tales, man. And it's actually telling the story. It's not hiding nothing. It ain't sugarcoating shit. You feel me?
Right.
You know, like, and then we got both sides of it. Like, yeah, we got boys in the hood, but we also got Friday. You feel me?
right, yeah,
You know, yeah, we got set it off, but we also got Love Jones. You know, we got Cooley High and stuff like that. So, like, I I don't think Cooley High was in the 90s, but but I feel you on that, bro. Like for real, the 90s movies.
Yeah. All the best movies came out in the 90s, man.
And our All Stars. Our All Stars
yeah.
came
I'll say definitely. I also did. Yeah, yeah,
for real.
Yeah. I don't think we did our top favorite movies yet. Maybe
Yo,
one, maybe we did.
we do a show on the 90s. Cause the 90s was just that shit, yo. Like for real.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think the people would want to hear that. Yeah.
It's literally the best decade to me. I mean, it was a lot of stuff, but you was different in the 90s, man.
Yeah.
oh yeah, oh my, yeah,
It was real. But
I agree back. A lot of people wouldn't make it because they can't take their cell phone.
right? Can't take your cell phone. Can't take that cell phone, man. You got to interact with the world. Yeah, we definitely need to do a show in the 90s. That's coming up, y'all. For real. That's a promise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another good one. Oh yes, yes, yes. Keep throwing in the tub.
Yeah. There it is, man. 90s movies, it is. And shit, for me, man, my number two favorite thing, of all time, my number two thing that I love the most, shit, I know what it is. It's pro wrestling, man. Shit, you already know that.
You know.
One of my loves, I fell in love with probably 4, 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Some of my first memories of wrestling that I can remember even like 4 years old. I can remember Demolition coming out with the leather straps, the black mask. I remember Ultimate Warrior running out there with the face paint with tassels and shit. And I remember Randy Savage with the colorful hat,
uh,
outfit, and the way he said, "Oh yeah, dig it." Like for a fucking 4 or 5 year old kid, man, that shit was everything. That shit was amazing. That's when I fell in love with it right there. Like, what's this? It ain't even had to be a cartoon. I'm like, what's this?
Yep.
I love this at a young age. I should have been one, but
Yep.
you know, like comics, man, wrestling to me, it felt like real life superheroes. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
at a young age, I liked those larger than life characters, like those interests. Like I was telling you, when Demolition come out with the song, the Warrior running down, Hogan coming out with the fucking T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Rockers coming out running down to the ring and shit. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
shit was good. And the promos, like y'all know how them shit sound. Them late '80s, early '90s promos. Everybody
yeah,
was screaming and yelling. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like watching that shit as a kid, man. That shit, you
Yo,
fall in love with it easy, man.
I
I don't
mean,
see why more wrestling fans in the world today, they probably ain't going on it. You feel me?
man, I remember Randy Savage promo when he was going in on Hogan, man. Like my dude, like that's literally my favorite promo of all time. He said, I was out there, yeah, still like the true champion, yeah, and who comes for no reason at all? You, man, you. With your hot dog and grandstanding. You know what? That is my favorite all time, yo. Bro went in like he really went in on Hogan. Like I'm like, yo, I feel this man, yo. Like
Yeah, that's
for
the
real.
psychology in you, man. Because even though he was portrayed as a villain, he was dead ass right.
That is right, yo, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
uh,
But yeah,
um,
man, I remember that one. That wasn't the lust in your ass. That was the promo after that one.
Mm.
You get lust in your eyes.
Man, R.I.P. the Macho Man Randy Savage, man, the real one, man.
yeah,
You can't tell me he won't coked up before them promos, man.
I don't even care. The cream always rises to the top of you. You feel me?
You know
Macho
what
Man
I'm
was
saying?
that dude. Macho Man was that guy, man.
Then this nigga came with the little creamer and dropped it. I'm the
right on the
creamer.
real, right.
Macho Man was that dude, yo, for real.
I know people check the archives. We did our top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time, and Macho Man was on my list.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, yeah,
First, I mean,
Mm.
I was a Hulkamaniac too, but he was one of the first wrestlers I saw and remember. But
Wow.
yeah, wrestling, man, it's exciting to me as a kid, man. Yeah, I know I was fucking with the comics, so wrestling was like comics coming to life
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me when I was a little kid, man. Like that back when I started watching, I guess it was the golden era. They had a lot of characters I believed in.
yeah,
Like I started watching before the new generation era. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
right, yeah, 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 yeah,
My first memories was 1991 and hold up. So I started watching like 1991, my earliest memories. But growing up in my house, wrestling was also routine TV
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
would remember life. I remember life before the Monday Night Wars. I remember life before Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw came out like what, January '93. I remember it won't no Raw.
yeah,
So wrestling was still routine TV every Saturday morning, 10 a.m.
yeah.
WWF Superstars before that shit
yeah,
changed to Live Wire.
That's my earliest
And
memories of wrestling. Yep.
Superstars. And then
yeah.
every
Superstar.
I'm
Saturday
saying,
night,
yeah, That's man too. I would say superstars on Saturday.
Yep.
If not superstars on Saturday, it was AWA. Better known as
Yeah,
where and later on WCW.
Yep.
yeah. I watched my WCW Saturday night, 6:05. WCW
Oh
Saturday
yeah,
night.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
watched my WWF in the morning, my WCW at night, and it was routine every Saturday.
Yeah, I would
Growing
say
up as a
yeah,
kid,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was always in me. Like wrestling was also another escape for me, and a sense of excitement too. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, and then when the Monday Night Wars happened, you share that culture with your friends. So Tuesday morning, you saw that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck
oh
wouldn't
yeah,
love that shit as a kid growing up? I know I did. I know y'all
Yep.
oh
did.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
For sure. For sure.
Wrestling gave me something to look forward to every week. And I never nothing made me feel like that but wrestling. After a show or Raw, whatever, damn,
Yeah.
I can't do it next week.
Yep.
Wrestling was
I
the
can't
first thing that
right.
made me feel like that. That's why it's number 2 on my list. That's why I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's when as I got older, I started respecting the storytelling of it. I like the long term booking. I like the character reinvention. So, I started respecting that as I got older. Like I see the travel they go through, the injuries, the sacrifice. And y'all
Mm.
know I love my bullshit. Guys were wrestling hurt back then because they didn't want to lose their spot on the card. They didn't want to goddamn take no time off because they still wanted to get paid. You know what I'm saying? How can you not respect that? You know what I'm saying? Like I respect it more as I get older. I respect it more now because I see how hard it is. Like they tell stories with their bodies. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
wrestling with the young guys, even though we can see the fakeness or whatever, but we can see they put their life on the line for our entertainment, and I definitely respect that.
Definitely respect that. Yeah.
yeah,
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like that the athleticism these niggas, especially these wrestlers today, doing all these stunts and dives. I mean, it's very impressive the athleticism of these young guys, man, girls. The competition of wrestling. I still enjoy even back then. The emotion, how wrestling make me feel. Um, the timing, even watching as an adult, like, oh, he fucked that move up. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yep.
crowd work. I know I love comedy, so when you interact with the crowd, you
Hmm.
interact with us. I love that. Bro, I took you to your first show, so
Yeah.
just eat it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just the crowd, just fuck with us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that, and no disrespect to any other thing on my list. Um, Wrestling gave me some moments that'll last forever.
Yeah.
yeah,
You feel me?
Yep.
I feel different emotions especially when I used to think wrestling was real when I was younger. I used to have joy, happiness, anger, shock. Like I love the nostalgia of wrestling. Like when I was growing up, watching it, in the early '90s, I used to get the magazines, and I used to like this shit from the '80s.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then as I got older in the Attitude Era, I had missed the New Generation era. You know what I'm saying? So I always had a love for nostalgia, and wrestling is one of those things that give me that. You know what I'm
Respect.
saying? Not everything has to be real for it to feel real.
Yep.
That's what wrestling is to me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the storyline more than the outcome.
Yeah.
That's how you know I'm an old school fan, bro. I like the storyline.
Yep.
No disrespect to the AEW fans, but fuck a random ass dream match on a Wednesday night. Where's the story behind it?
Here's the story behind it. Yep.
yeah, yeah, most definitely, yeah,
Like, so to me, As a kid, wrestling was magical as a kid. But as an adult, I respect it and I see the art and the sacrifice. I listen to 17 different wrestling podcasts because I work in delivery. So I'm working I'm working 8 to 10 hours a day, so I got a lot of time. I
Yeah.
haven't get to the names. That's a whole different episode, but I will give you my top 5 moments I've seen live as a wrestling fan. That wrestling came to my city. The top 5 moments I've seen live. I give you those real quick. Number one incident I seen live, we were Raw, November 1994. Owen Hart versus Shawn Michaels. Owen Hart hit the Insiguri and knocked Shawn Michaels out. They scratched him to the hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for that, James.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Um, in Your House, A Cold Day in Hell, 1997. When the Undertaker fought Steve Austin for the first time, Stone Cold for the world title,
Oh,
and the Hart Foundation interfered. I was there for that.
that's yeah.
That was Ken Shamrock first match for Vader. It was a random SmackDown in August of 1999. The main event was Triple H versus the British Bulldog. Bulldog had the jeans on and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Remember that infamous clip when The Rock did the sliding people's elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was there for.
Yup. That's the smoothest people's elbow ever, yo. Now
Imagine that shit live, bro. I was right behind him.
that's history right there, yo.
Yeah, and remember it was a random Raw 2002. And, main event was Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit.
Mm.
Remember, Kurt Angle did the moonsault off the top of the cage and missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was there for that. Nigga, Kurt Angle did the moonsault off the top of the cage, but
And missed.
missed. You know what I'm saying? And the last moment that it was my top 5 moment that I've seen live as a fan. I've been to so many fucking shows, bro. I can't even remember them all. I'm gonna have to sit down and really think. But Armageddon 2006, I was there for that, and what makes that night so significant, Undertaker fought Mr. Kennedy at that show.
Mm.
It's not the most important part. Undertaker fought Kennedy. I think Batista and John Cena, they teamed up and fought King Booker and Finley, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna everything now. Okay, 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 okay.
Fought MVP in the Inferno match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that night too. But the thing that made this night stick out, that's when Joy Mercury
Broke his
goddamn bust
nose.
his nose in the
Oh,
ladder match.
yeah.
Right. In a TLC matchup.
Yeah. I was sitting hard outside, sitting on the second row, looking right down at it, bro. That nigga shit, it's like he turned the water on and the water just dropping out. That's how
Yeah,
that
yeah.
nigga nose was doing. There was so much blood, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm saying I remember
So
that spat
much
out. I would
blood.
say you definitely right about that, Joe. It's like somebody just were like, okay, all right, you turn the water on real quick. On high.
Yeah. You can see it dripping on the floor and it
Right,
wouldn't
yeah.
stop. The nigga
In the
was
match.
dripping
Y'all
from
know
the top.
just
He was dripping till they carried him back, bro. It wouldn't stop dripping. That's because it was Eminem, the Hardy Boys, um, Paul
uh
London and Brian Kendrick, and Dave Taylor and Steve Regal,
Mm.
four-way ladder man. And I've been to tons of other shows, but those are the top 5 moments in history that I think everybody know about that I
Mm.
was there for. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And that's why it's number two on my list, man. Pro wrestling. I love that shit. You feel me?
You already know. It's pretty much just a segue into mine because my number two is definitely professional wrestling. Everybody that knows me, that's like real close to me, this is how much I love professional wrestling. Everybody that's real close to me, when they see wrestling, anything that have to do with it, they think of me. They tell me that I've been in a conversation. Yeah, man, I was watching wrestling the other day. Yo. I was like, I know John probably watching this right now. Like it's always been, as long as I can remember, professional wrestling has always been a part of me, for real. Like, as long as I can remember. From Hogan to Brett, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Yokozuna, you feel me? Kurt Angle, Rob, Austin, Jericho, Sting, Booker T, Batista, John Cena, Rand, everybody, like, for real, like, Eddie, Benoit, you feel me? Dudley Boys, LOD, the Hot Foundation, the Four Horsemen, like everything that encompasses wrestling, yo, Lita, China, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I've always just been attached to it from the moment I saw it. I was the younger boy, so I really like was influenced by my older brothers and my cousins because like they was really on their wrestling stuff. That's how I got hooked onto it. I remember watching it as a kid. My earliest memories are Saturday Morning Superstars. That's my earliest memories of it. When I really started watching, like focused in on it, was like the new generation. Razor, Diesel, Undertaker, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and you feel me? Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's when I really started focusing on it. And when I really was just like a goner, like it was just like it was a rap, it was the Attitude Era. Attitude Era locked me in. Like real talk. Attitude Era just straight locked me in. I was on it. Like you said, I'm going back to school. We're not just talking about it. We got our belts made out of construction paper. You feel me? We super each other. We spearing each other. We doing elbows off the beat. We wilding like it was our thing for real. Like me, my brother, my cousin, we skip church, go over to Liberty Park in Queens and play wrestling, jumping off the monkey bars. You feel me? Like, and then had to be back, like, had to watch it for real. Like, me and my brother started our own wrestling league with our toys.
Me
Serious.
too.
Oh man,
Me
oh
too.
bro, man, come on, man.
Started our own wrestling league with our toys for real. Like, we was on it. My brother don't watch it as much. He know a lot about the new generation and the Attitude Era. You feel me? Um,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stop watching Ruthless Aggression and nah, he know about the Ruthless Aggression. We start watching PG era and stuff like that. But me and my brother, like, we was like on it. My oldest brothers, cousins and shit. Yo, my oldest brother, like, you couldn't tell this man he wasn't the Rock. You feel me? Like you said, Jamal, like wrestling was a big family bonding thing. Like it was a staple in our house. Like you feel
Yeah.
me? So
Uh-huh.
and then as wrestling evolved and I evolved, I started to enjoy it in a different light. I started to enjoy the work that's being put in, the backstage type shit. You feel me? I found a new respect for that. I started paying attention and gaining more respect for the referees and commentary. You feel me? Like
yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
wasn't just about the wrestlers no more. It was literally about professional wrestling in itself and everything that it takes. You feel me? Like I just got into everything, storytelling, character development, and different styles of it. Like you said, you got your daredevils, you got your athletic guys, your technical guys, the brawlers. We have the storytellers, right? We have the ones that can evoke the emotions, the certified baby face and the hated heel. We got it all in professional wrestling. We got drama, we got betrayal, right? We got
Yeah.
coups. You feel me? We got mutinies. We got
Yeah.
all type of stuff in it. We got competitiveness, grit. You know that hunger to be the best. It's just like
Uh-huh.
about professional wrestling. I'm going to always carry it with me. I'm going to always carry professional wrestling with me. And I don't
Yeah.
think I would have been a wrestler, but I always wanted to write and creative writing. I always kind of wanted to do commentary as well. You feel me? Um,
Yeah.
Wrestling is important to me because I mean, look what we doing now. The smoking section, we all bonded and became friends through professional wrestling. You know,
Yeah.
it goes beyond color. It should, not to some people, but in a way, it goes beyond color. You feel me? It
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
beyond the type of environments that you was brought up or what path you walked may be different from somebody. You may have a different style, belief, or whatever. But wrestling, wrestling is one of those things that's going to bring you together. You know, um,
Yeah.
the storytelling. You know, take the Undertaker for example. This is a man that got people to believe that he was, he was the undead. And then when we was old enough to realize that it wasn't true, we had that much respect for that man. That in a way, we still respected his powers. We still respected the Undertaker. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah. You
you
thought
feel
Kane was his brother for real?
you feel me? Like these unforgettable moments, the moments that just shot a battery in me, gave me adrenaline, like when Kane's debut, or when Austin returned to save Team WWF. You feel me?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yes, yes.
Austin
Yeah.
versus Rock. You feel me? At Mania, like
Yeah.
these Shawn Michaels versus the Undertaker, like these Triple H made me hate him. I hated Triple H for real. He
Yeah.
That's like for real. He was the quintessential heel for me, and I hated him. And what I loved about professional wrestling because at that age, I would turn off the TV mad. You know, well, when he got Earl Hebner laid out in a pool of blood or a rock or Foley or somebody, you feel me? Laid out somewhere,
Yeah.
the boys beat up somewhere, and he just up there. You got Stephanie with that smug ass fucking grin. You feel me?
Oh
All
yeah.
Yeah.
you can't touch him. I would go off TV mad. But then every once in a while, you feel me? The Rock, you feel me? Or somebody would come and give him his come up and you feel me? Come out. I used to love, you know what I missed? I missed the art of saves in
Yes.
professional wrestling. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about wrestling was when somebody made a save. I used to be so happy as a kid. Like, yeah, here come the fucking cavalry. Talk that shit now. You feel me? Type shit,
Yeah.
especially when it was Austin or The Rock. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I love that about professional wrestling, the emotion that it invokes in you. You mentioned us going to Raw to Monday Night Raw and stuff like that was my first show, like you said, and it felt so cool to like look around and see other people with their championship belts and their wrestling shirts. And you feel me? It's like I never hid the fact that I'm a professional wrestling fan, but to this day, people will look at you crazy if you you get what I'm saying. You tell them that you watch wrestling, you know.
Yeah.
But to be in that atmosphere, we all here to see Monday Night Raw. That was crazy. One of my best moments was we ain't know Cody Rhodes was gonna be there. You feel me? And then this nigga music hit. I literally get to do the whoa. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the crowd doing the whoa. Like, you know how many times I did that at home, watching it on TV? You feel me? I had
Yeah.
to be in the crowd, and I didn't even know he was gonna be there. Like it brought back that giddiness. It brought back that adrenaline. That hell yeah
Yeah.
type. You feel me? Like I was a kid again for like real talk, you know. And professional wrestling is my safe space. You know, I love it. Um, I like when it blends with reality, and the best example that I can give for that was Eddie Guerrero. Excuse me, Eddie Guerrero's addiction promo against Brock Lesnar, No Mercy, 2004, I believe. You feel me? Um,
Yeah.
that promo right there, Eddie really peeled back the curtain, and he he what's the term? It was a shoot. He turned it into a shoot program about what he went through. But the thing about that is, I feel like that promo should really be played at drug programs, like at AA meetings and stuff like that for anybody battling any type of addiction and stuff like that. Like they really need to check that because that was some real shit that Eddie was spitting. And I always respected when anybody can use their platform or what they do to help other people that what they might have went through. You know, and that's one of my favorite promos ever in professional wrestling. And that's another thing. You know, when Eddie died, it was like a damn like I ain't even really know him at all personally, but I felt like I knew Eddie Guerrero for real. And it was like, damn, he gone. No more that stupid ass smile, lie, cheat, steal type shit. You know, like these dudes, they come out there and they make you endear themselves. You feel me? Endear yourselves to them. Like you can't wait to see them. You want them to triumph. You feel me? And then boom, he was gone like that. So professional wrestling has always meant something to me. It always will. For real. I ain't gonna never really stop watching it. Ever. Like for real.
Me either. Even
Um,
when I stopped watching it, I still watch the manias and the rumbles and stuff
all
like that.
It's gonna always be professional wrestling. Going, I'm a lifelong fan, pretty much. I'm a lifelong fan, and anybody who knows me knows that. Like for real, any type of birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, or whatever gifts I get, always have something to do with wrestling, and I'm always appreciative of it. Cause I'm like, give me some more, for real. Take shit, for real.
This nigga went to Raw on his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I got
Well,
the championships. Y'all know that. I don't got them with me. Damn, I should have brought those with me to display those shits, like show and tell type shit. But I collect
Yeah,
championships. I really do. I got a slew of wrestling shirts, but I really collect championships.
yeah. You were saying earlier during that live, man, like, for the people who never seen the Undertaker live, the old school version, they hear that gong and the lights go off.
oh
To be there
yes,
live,
yes.
it's fucking dope. To hear that glass break, Stone Cold come out there, that's dope. Um,
And I
to
want
to hear if you smell and rock come out
to,
that bitch, that shit dope.
I add something too. Like as a professional wrestling fan, we have our culture to where like we can say certain and we already know what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, say for example, we all at work somewhere, right?
Right.
Somebody probably get into an argument in the break room. Damn, yo, they were just cut the meme promo and such and such. Some people won't even get that. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
You know, like, oh, I'm
yeah.
about to pop bombing this motherfucker. Some people won't get that. You know, they don't.
Right.
I like that about us, man. Like, we got our own little culture. We also have our own little little, like, you know, he ain't selling. You know?
That's a that's a bad sell job.
For real. Outlaw, outlaw macho bullshit. You feel me? We know about
Yeah.
Steiner. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we
Yeah.
know about Steiner math. That's that Steiner math over there.
Yeah, it is.
Man. You know
Yeah,
what?
man.
You I'm at the I'm at the
Yeah.
just gonna keep the train. I'll say I'm at the, just keep the train on, keep on going. My number two is also wrestling.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah,
I'll say my fandom started when I was 3 or 4, and my sister, my my older sister went. She went out and she went to she went to go see a wrestling event. It was the first battle royal, the one Hacksaw Jim Duggan won,
Mm-hmm.
and she came back with a long sleeve shirt on, and on the sleeve of the shirt it had all 30 wrestlers on there. And when I saw it, I liked it so much, Joe. I told her, "Hey, let me have it." And her being the big sister and me being little brother, hey, she won and gave it to me. And then my fandom started. It really wasn't with WWF. It started with AWA. When I watched Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes,
yeah,
and yes, I'll say the wars between them two, and with the Four Horsemen and Dusty Rhodes, I'll say my fandom, it really wasn't going that big, but it was kind of like, you know how I want to say it. It really wasn't up there high enough yet, but it's like, okay, all right,
I had your
it's
ins-
the mid right now. I don't understand what the hell going on, but I kind of do understand a little bit. Like the good
yeah,
guy versus the bad guy situation. I understood that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I understand these are right here the bad guys, the 400 the bad guys, and this was the good guy. I understood that. But the psychology of the work, I really understand. I'm like, oh man, Joe, oh they actually broke this man's head. Come on, I know you know how you know. Oh man, okay, yeah, this is a she right here. I understand that. But yes, just like y'all, I've been to lab events in Chicago. Um, I I've been to I've been to WrestleManias.
Mhm.
Um, I watched when the 2-man power trip. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't WrestleMania. I'm sorry, Backlash in Chicago when the 2-man power trip beat the Brothers of Destruction for the tag team titles.
That shit pissed me off too. That shit really pissed me off. I was hyped as fuck when Undertaker and Kane confronted them in the beginning. I really thought, I don't know what I was thinking. For real.
And also,
yeah.
I was I was there when CM Punk. If you watch John Cena episode, which I do recommend our
Mhm.
viewers to go watch. I was there when CM Punk beat John Cena and his contract was up at midnight. I was there.
When he
Yeah.
named
Yeah,
Blue events.
yeah, I was there.
That nigga blew a kiss and said,
And also, I was there when Curtis Axel beat Wade Barrett for the FC title.
Curtis Jackson, whatever happened to that guy?
Oh wow!
He was the victim of legacy, yo. He
Yeah.
they emphasized his pops too much.
yeah,
What you want to do now? Wrestling today still a little bit.
Yeah, but those dudes, they kind of like live up to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's quick.
yeah. Wrestling, wow. Man, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Everybody remember different reasons. The point is, we all love it.
We all love it.
yeah. We all love it,
Without professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, there would be no smoking section. Y'all wouldn't even be here with us right now.
man.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Shit, man. We already know it ain't no secret. The number one thing I love the most, um, the number one thing I enjoy. I mean, we already know from the analytics, um, but what Spotify said, I've listened to over 107,000 minutes of music in last year. So 107,000. You do that times the day, that's 5.9 hours a day, 7 days a week. So who the fuck listens to music for 5 hours a day? I guess I do.
Yeah, right.
Because I love music, man. Just like my other things on my list. I fell in love with a majority of them shits at 4, 5, 6 years old. Kind of late, 11, 12, but music was my first love. I remember seeing pictures of me. I was 2 years old and I was dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no secret. I fuck with music for the feeling. You know what I'm saying? Music was a feeling for me before I even understand what shit was. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I didn't always know the lyrics for songs, especially coming up as a kid. I might not knew all the lyrics all the time, but I knew how music made me feel. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The fucking Barney song. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, it's a feeling for me, man. I go out feeling, so sometimes it makes me feel hype. Sometimes it make me feel calm. It can make you feel however you want to feel, depending on what song you listening to. You know what
right.
I'm
Yeah,
saying? But I don't know. I might be wrong on how I feel, but I feel like if it's good, if it make me feel good. I don't
I feel you on that.
yeah. I feel you on that too. Yeah, yeah.
know. This for my nigga G. If he check the episode out, you know what I'm saying? I think I gotta give a nigga a shout out.
He tell you in a heartbeat that shit is basura. For real.
But I love music with emotion too, emotion and meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, the storytelling of it. If I can visualize what you saying while you singing your song or rapping or whatever,
Yeah.
especially in R&B songs, like the intention of your song, like I can tell you really mean that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a respect for the craft. I used to be an artist myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And, like the older I got, I realized it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some niggas might not fuck with OJ the Juice Man. I fuck with Juice Man because during the time I was really out there. So, you know what I'm saying? He might not have the most best bars, but it was how he was saying the shit. How he was really in the kitchen whipping up babies, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like music, I love it, man. I'm passionate about it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
passionate about things on my list, but music is number one. I'm very, very passionate about it because it's therapy for me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's sometimes it's like motivation,
Yeah.
depending on what song, how I want to feel. I got 8 or 9 different playlists. Sometimes music can be a time machine. I got a playlist like that, straight nostalgia type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one song can take me back to my childhood. You know what I'm saying? One song can remind me of a special person or a person in my past because I might this song might have came out while I was fucking with this person. So every time I hear this song, it bring back memories.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? One song can shift your entire mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, music meets me where I am though. Like sometimes I might be feeling stressed. You know what I'm saying? That should help a nigga out. Like, like I said, I be working and shit 6 to 10 hours a day, so I might play some shit to keep me focused. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or when I'm cleaning up, I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? I might going through a breakup, arguing with a girl or whatever the case is. I might feel hurt. Got music for that too. Music got it fits any type of mood you going through. That's what music do. That's why I love it. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
y'all know I'm big on feel, so I'm big on instruments too. So like music to me, like I love it because it's rhythm,
Yeah.
it's, it's melody, it's energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be in a fucking club, take a couple of shots, don't even know what the fuck the DJ playing, but you gonna start bobbing to,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
grinding to. You know what I'm saying? If it feels right, I'm gonna lock in. That's how I feel about music because it's woven into life. It's woven into everyday life. Music is fucking everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
It's in fucking funerals, fucking weddings, TV, commercials. You know what I'm saying? Go to a fucking wrestling event, baseball game, basketball game. During a commercial break, they playing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking sports bar, they got a live DJ. Music is everywhere. You can't escape it. So why the fuck not love it? How do people not love it, shorty?
Feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Music, I love it so much because it's so versatile. Music is for every mood. It's for every culture. Every culture in the world got its own music.
Yep.
That's what's so fascinating about it. Every moment, you know what I'm saying, got a spot for music.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Motherfucking hit a home run. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like it's a music can fit any and everywhere. You feel
Music
me?
is a scene in a movie. Lighthearted, intense, suspenseful, romantic. Music enhances the scene.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. It's a soundtrack for life.
Hmm.
That's what I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like music started before written language. You know what I'm saying? As far as we know, niggas was making music off of bones and animal skins and shit back then. Like rhythm came before words. That's how fire go back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Music is humanity's first language. Niggas was boogieing before we learned how to write shit down.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
It's fact.
That's that's facts.
Like, music, it always been with me. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, like ever since a kid, like it was about how it made me feel, like I say. But as I got older and an adult, and I listened to some of these same songs, it's more about the emotion, the meaning. I connect to it.
Yeah.
That's probably why I fuck with so many different genres and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm passionate about it because it's universal, man. No matter what the genre is, it's universal. Nigga can play some fucking Hispanic shit. Don't even know what it is. Bad Bunny, the shit rock. We gonna vibe to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's everywhere, and it speaks to me the way words can't. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
You that one specific beat that you like. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh this song hitting right here. Then just start just and then just two stepping it out. Just two step.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna leave y'all with my five favorite instruments real quick. Um, and I love live instruments. I can damn near identify them in every song because I got the ear for them. So I can just hear everything that's going on. It's weird. I just do that, but I like the saxophone because the saxophone is like the voice of the song. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. It's hard to play. You definitely need a lot of breath control. You know what I'm saying? Because one wrong breath, you can fuck the whole song up, man. A
Yeah.
couple of my favorite sax players is Ronnie Laws and Boney James.
Okay.
Um, I like the bass. The bass is like the spine. You know what I'm saying? The bass controls the mood. It controls the groove. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the bass often goes with the drum. Like John, this Billy Jean, the do 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 do
Yep.
do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? That's the sound that control the song right there.
It is the backbone, like you
Um,
said.
so some of my favorite bass players is Flea and Larry Graham. Um, I like the drums, of course. Um, the drum is the heartbeat of the song. It makes the song feel physical. Everybody knows what the drums do. You
Yeah.
definitely need good hand and feet coordination. You definitely need good body coordination to make all them fucking moves and hit the different drums and cymbals and jump
Mhm.
with your feet. It takes skill. My favorite drum player was Dave Grohl, the drummer from the uh, frontman for the Foo Fighters. And so like the organ, similar to a piano or keyboard, I like the organ better because to me the organ is more powerful
Yeah.
and it's more heavenly and it's more haunting. The organ do a sound that the piano and the keyboard can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because you need You got the feet pedals too, when you
Yeah,
playing the organ. You know, I like my slap pedal organ. We be playing that bitch. You know, last but not least, man, I like the harmonica. If you got a song like playing with harmonicas, it's like the emotional instrument of the song. When I hear somebody playing it, it's like a struggle, pain, soul. You know,
yeah,
but yeah. As I said earlier, man, I fuck with all types of genres, man. I'm all over the place. I love music, man.
respect. We're gonna segue into mine. My number one is music as well. I already knew the viewers knew this was coming. We music heads on here. Um, a lot of stuff that Jamal said, I really agree with. Um, Music to me, it invokes emotion. It helps me regulate my emotions. Um, I think better when I'm listening to my music. I love all type of different genres. I love the instruments, all of that. What I think I get most from music is the lyrics. As much as I love the instruments and appreciate them, I'm more of a lyrical guy. I love the no matter what genre too, because I think music is probably one of the best ways to convey a message. What you feeling or what you thinking, or maybe a way to help somebody or anything like that. Music is one of the best ways to convey that message because it's a powerful influence. And like Jamal said, he said himself, if he's feeling the vibe, he gonna lock in. So if somebody's feeling that the way that you bring it to them, you feel me, you got their attention and they gonna listen. Like me with so many of the artists I listen to, DMX, Tupac, Eminem, you know, um, Temptations and all of that stuff. Bob Dylan, I love it all, like for real. But those messages that I get, that those feelings, and then they have this ability, whether it's just a verse, whether it's a lyric, whether it's a song, or even sometimes you get lucky, it's a whole album. But it feels like it was created just for you because it's exactly what you're going through. It's exactly what you needed to hear. You feel me? Whether it's
Yeah,
motivation, whether it's something to bring you down and calm you, whether it's something that just gives you the ability to feel, right? You just want to open up a little bit and just vibe and feel whatever it is, pain or whatever. Like music is uh it's a safe zone. It really is a safe zone because you pick what you want to listen to. So there's literally no judgment there. You know,
yeah,
it's just for you. I'm the same way, Jamal. Like I got playlists that's specifically for my feelings. I got angry music. I got an angry music playlist. I got a chilling with company playlist. I got a smoking and chilling playlist. I got a motivation playlist. I got a exercise playlist. A good morning playlist. Like real talk, for real, and
yeah,
they're all carefully crafted. And I'm just so grateful to have so many artists, so many talents, where I could just cherry pick. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's you feel me? Like you was
yeah,
saying, music is everywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes watching a TV show or watching a movie and probably hear a song or hear an instrumental and it catch my ear. And now I got Google. I'm asking what's the song. I put it on my playlist for later. You feel me? Um, we send each other songs. You feel me? Hey yo, check this out. Like music is also a bridge to connection and friendship. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
like it really one of those things that goes with talent, skill, and determination and stuff. So like it really don't have no kind of barriers on it. It's for everybody. Music is for everybody, yo. You can't gatekeep it. You can't say this is mine and you can't have it. No, music is for everybody, and anybody can make music. Anybody can make music, man. I remember being in the train station, dudes going crazy with the bottles, B.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Going
Yeah.
nice with it, with the drums, pans and shit. Music is everywhere. I've been to karaoke and see people. I'm talking about this. Their voices is crazy. You feel me? Crazy. Like
Yeah.
yo, you need to be somewhere in somebody's studio. Music is everywhere, yo, and it's ours. It's ours to enjoy. It's probably one of the greatest gifts God ever gave us. Was music, man. Cause
Yeah.
it's medicine in a way if you let it be. It's medicine if you let it be, yo. Motherfucking Dave said this. Dave Danger said it. Anything can be therapy if you let it. You feel me? And music is a great therapy. For real.
Yeah.
Very therapeutic. I love it.
Oh
Um,
yeah. I definitely 100% agree.
you know, my favorite artist, we already been through this. Like y'all can go and check any one of our music episodes. Go ahead and check it out. All of that is there. I go in and stuff like that. But I just love it. Make me feel good. It's the only one of the very few things that really calm me down, put me in my place. It's one of the things that I learned valuable lessons from that I carry to this day. It's relatable. When I hear a dude like Jada Kiss, it's relatable. You feel me? Where I hear a song from the script called "Break Even," it's relatable. You know, like
Yeah.
I love it, man. It is what it is. Music, my number one love in this world, yo, is music for real. Nothing tops it. Nothing, nothing tops it.
Yup.
Like if you want to, like, even when in isolation, you can't take away the lyrics and the beat that's already in my head because I've listened to these songs over and over and over again. You feel me? You can't
Yeah.
take it away from me. I rap certain lyrics at times. You need a little boost of motivation. In times of danger, don't freeze time to be a G. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
We can never be
That's good.
enemies because you was always, we can never be enemies because you always been a good friend to me. You feel me? Like
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you've been such a good friend to me. That's what it was. Like it's lyrics
I
that
feel
I
you,
like.
man.
It really means something to me. And like I say, I still carry it with me to this day. For real, like music, my number one, man. Nothing is above it on my list.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I was sitting here thinking while you was talking, bro. Like, yeah, man, nigga love music. My top 5 concerts I ever been to live was shit, Bone Thugs and Harmony,
Mm,
Wu-Tang Clan, Wale, Wiz Khalifa, and I'm gonna throw Styles P up there because I got a picture with him after the concert. My
mhm.
honorable mention, Juvenile.
You do it.
Mm.
Yeah, but I've been to, man. I've been to so many fucking concerts. Project Pat, Gucci Mane, Trina, Boosie, Wendy. I done been to
Mhm.
so many comedy shows. We can do a show on that in the future.
Yeah, right. What you got, Wes? Number one.
My number one is we kind of touched on a little bit earlier. Football.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll say it was I'll say number one and number two, I'll kind of, you know how you
Mm-hmm.
flip back and forth. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
that with me. And so I'm like, no, Joe, fuck it. I buckled down. You said football, and the reason why I love football is because I love defense. Never played
Yeah,
defense a day of my life on the football field,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know,
Yep.
I was a and it, it brings friend, it brought me friendship, and also it brought me hate. I mean, you know how niggas be hating on you, you know what I'm saying, John? The real, cause you out there playing good, niggas out there hating.
yeah.
I know that hater ain't talking about being hated on.
Bro, man, I'm saying, man, niggas hate Joe just because you know what I'm saying, Joe. You made them look, you made them look sad, or you made them look pitiful or something. Niggas hating on you for that.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll say, man, I'll say, cause I'll say, I fell in love with defense through Ray Lewis and Jerome Bettis and
Us.
yes, the bus. Um Sweetness. Um even though he ain't played since 2000, I'm sorry, yeah, 2000, Ray Rice. You know
What about LT?
him too.
Yeah,
The whole the whole 85, the whole
I think.
1985 Bears defensive line. Let me put it that way.
yeah, yeah.
The 2000
Shots.
Ravens, man,
Yeah. Trent Dilfer was the quarterback.
yeah.
Trent Dilfer got a goddamn Super Bowl. That's the only thing I'm gonna laugh at about that one, man. That's crazy, but Dan Marino ain't got one. That's crazy.
Man, I sometimes, I sometimes like, I'll say it's like football and wrestling. I'm say in wrestling you got so many wrestlers they haven't won the championship, and also in football and basketball you got so many players that haven't won
Mm-hmm.
the big one. They
Yeah,
don't know how I feel to get that confetti and and to get that Labardi handed to him.
yeah,
Razor Ramones and the Mr. Perfects.
Yeah. You,
The Jake the Snakes.
you don't get to hear. You don't hear. What's my man name? Um, you gonna get to hear the nigga shit say, "And no," you gonna hear that shit.
No.
yeah. The Fink.
The Thing.
Yes, the thing.
Yeah, man. I can dig
Hey, yo,
that.
y'all put just one more honorable mention real quick. I want to give a special shout out to WWFD, HBW, OFW, WFA, our online, you know, I don't know what we call it. You feel me? But I look our EFED, Online Federation. That's one of the things that I obviously counted later on down the line, a little bit older and stuff. But That's one thing that I ain't going front, man. I truly enjoy it, you know, and I made some good friends out of it. So I think that deserves to be up there for me, yo. Like real talk.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah,
That's up there for me too. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
being like
Me
it
too. Me
taught me
too.
wrestler in a way. You feel me? You know, like
yeah,
I'm John and stuff like that, but Iron Man. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, yeah. I want to give a
yeah.
shout out to that, yo.
Unfortunately for me, it wouldn't be next on my list. It'll be in my top 10 though. It wouldn't be next on the list for me. I pick old school sitcoms, 90s sitcoms.
90s sitcom. You need to do a show on that too. Well, that's going to encompass all of the 90s, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. That's what the '90s movies and yeah.
So I
90s are
think
the best
yeah,
sitcoms ever.
our next video is a social commentary video, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna find us something good to talk about, man. If y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I don't even know enough about politics to even get into it. We don't ain't gonna get into it anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, watch CNN for that one.
yeah, I'm good on that. But anything else? You feel me? Let us know.
Yeah, leave a comment. You can possibly join in too if you like.
Open invitation. You feel me?
Yeah.
Open invitation, man. Oh
The
yeah, we
door.
can get you up. We can get you up on here and speak your mind. You feel me?
Yeah,
Who knows? You
I
might get two
think.
more friends.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a good show, fellas. Man. Very special one, episode 25.
Mm-hmm.
Join us next week for a brand new episode of the Smoking Section podcast. And I thank everybody for tuning in. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. And for John and Wes, I am Jamar. Good night and good fight, everybody.